Samsung's next big flagship is already stirring excitement. The Galaxy S26 is expected to debut in early 2026, and leaks suggest it could be one of Samsung's most ambitious flagships yet. Today we'll walk through everything we think we know so far: design, performance, cameras, AI, and more. Let's dive in. If Samsung sticks to its pattern, the Galaxy S26 series will launch in January or February 2026, with devices hitting the market shortly after. In terms of lineup, leaks point to a possible shakeup. Instead of a Plus variant, Samsung may introduce an S26 Edge model alongside the Base/Pro version and a top Ultra model. Some insiders even suggest that the base model might be renamed S26 Pro rather than plain S26. With that, let's explore what each piece of the puzzle looks like. Design and display. Visually, Samsung appears to be going for a more refined, slightly covey aesthetic, especially at the Ultra level. The Ultra/Edge variants might sport titanium frames for premium strength and lighter weight, while the Base/Pro models stick with aluminum. On displays, expect LTPO/dynamic AMOLED panels with refresh rates varying from 1 Hz up to 120 Hz, balancing smooth motion with power efficiency. Sizes are rumored to stay close to current norms. The S26/Pro at 6.3 inches, Edge/Plus around 6.6 to 6.7, and the Ultra pushing 6.9 inches. Brightness, HDR support, and improved glass coatings are also anticipated to reduce reflections and improve daylight readability. Interestingly, some leaks suggest Samsung may adopt silicon carbon battery tech to increase energy density, enabling slightly higher capacity without drastically changing dimensions. Performance and hardware. Under the hood, every model is expected to feature next-gen chips. For example, Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2 or successor in key markets, with Exynos 2600 or variants in other regions. Standard memory is tipped to be 12 GB RAM with 256 GB storage, with optional upgrades to 512 GB or even 1 TB for premium models. For the Ultra, Samsung is rumored to push LPDDR5X RAM modules at higher speeds, delivering 25% improvements in bandwidth over the S25 generation. Sam Mobile, cooling, thermal solutions, and power efficiency will be key, especially with AI workloads and more demanding photography or video tasks. Connectivity features like Wi-Fi 7, advanced 5G modems, and UWB in premium models are also expected. Battery and charging. Battery rumors are among the more speculative, but there's movement. The S26/Pro is said to have A4 300 mAh cell. The Edge might go to 4 200, 400 mAh thanks to denser tech. Reddit. The Ultra may stick to 5000, 500 mAh. Samsung is balancing space, weight, and thermals. Charging speeds remain a point of debate. Rumors suggest 45W to 60W wired charging on higher-end models, wireless up to 30W, and possible support for Qi 2/magnetic alignment enhancements. One trade-off sometimes floated: removing or downscaling reverse wireless charging in favor of performance gains. Cameras and imaging. Samsung is expected to lean heavily into computational photography and AI to push image quality further, even where sensor upgrades are modest. For the Base/Pro models, the main camera might remain in the 50MP class, but with improved sensor sizes, better optics, and smarter ISP tuning. The Ultra is where more radical upgrades are rumored: a refined 200MP ISOCELL HP2 or next-gen sensor, with larger aperture for better low-light performance. Enhanced telephoto and ultra-wide sensors, 50MP ultra-wide, improved zoom lens for more flexibility in framing. There's even talk of APV, Advanced Professional Video, codec support, enabling near-lossless video with efficient file sizes, log recording, built-in LUTs, and higher quality capture for creators. Improvements to video features like Horizon Lock, external drive support, and object tracking are also rumored. Some suggest variable aperture might make a comeback, shifting optics to control depth and light. As always, software and AI enhancements, noise reduction, super night, generative editing will be critical to making all of this shine.